For years, my lens cap stayed on because I was terrified of being average. I was stuck in the loop of passive consumption, watching others build while I stayed paralyzed by perfectionism. But today, the friction of starting finally lost its power. Chapter 1: The Heavy Weight of the Unmade. There is a specific kind of exhaustion that comes from being a chronic consumer. Every day, I watched thousands of videos. I memorized algorithms. I studied thumbnails. I learned editing techniques. But I never pressed record. The weight of the unmade grew heavier each year. Ideas that never became content. Insights that never reached anyone. A voice that stayed silent. I wasn't just watching YouTube. YouTube was watching me. Tracking my patterns. Learning my habits. Building a profile. And I was paying for it with my attention, my time, and my potential. The irony is devastating. I was consuming content about building a channel while never building one myself. I had become my own content strategy, but one that generated nothing. Chapter 2: The Mirage of Perfect Conditions. The voice in my head always had an excuse. My camera isn't good enough. My room isn't professional. The timing isn't right. The niche is too saturated. I'm not confident enough on camera. I don't have the right equipment. But here's the truth I finally accepted: perfect conditions are a mirage. They will always be one purchase away, one upgrade behind, one more tutorial ahead. Every second I spent waiting was a second I was choosing fear over creation. The gear I thought I needed? The creator I'm watching right now started with worse. The confidence I'm waiting for? You build it by starting, not by preparing. I've been waiting for a moment that doesn't exist. There is no perfect time. There is only now. And now is always made of imperfect moments. Chapter 3: The Precise Moment. There is a specific moment when creative intent finally outweighs fear. For me, it happened quietly. Not with a bang, but with a realization. I had been watching the same kind of video for years. The same kind of transformation stories. The same kind of overnight successes. And I realized something devastating and liberating at the same time: I couldn't write their story. I could only write mine. The voice I wanted to hear, the perspective I was searching for, the honesty I was craving, they all lived in me. Not in another creator. Not in a better camera. Not in a more polished setup. In me. The moment I accepted that my story has value, even if I'm average, even if I'm starting imperfect, even if no one watches, that was the moment the cap came off. Chapter 4: Documenting the Transition. This is the first frame of a commitment I'm making to myself. From passive consumer to active builder. From fear to action. From perfect to real. I don't know where this goes. I don't know if anyone will watch. I don't know if I'll be good at this. But I know one thing: the weight of the unmade is heavier than the fear of being average. And I'm done carrying it. So here I am. Starting. Imperfectly. Honestly. This is my first video. And I'm not stopping.